Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back, guys. I have to apologize for such a long spurt. I went from having 3 videos at once to in a span of a week to now uploading late. So my apologies. Be on the lookout for my next video, who's coming up, which is a get ready with me video. I know a lot of you bitches want to see what she look like without makeup. It's coming this week, so I'm going to do a get ready with me video, and we're just going to have a little conversation, talk about the products that I'm using, and see how I achieve this great look that everybody asked me. Oh my god, it's super easy. I know some of my steps might be intense, but that's not here nor there. But before we get to the topic at hand, I'm going to need you guys to click that subscribe button, comment, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading the next video. And guys, please feel free to share this videos. The more subscribers I get, guys, we're going to grow together. It's going to be amazing, and I'm excited about that. So please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about it too. So now the topic at hand, folks, is he or she is not that into you. Now I know this topic is very old, and it's something that all of us have experienced in our lifetime, but we're going to take it a step further, and we're also including friendships in this, because I think a lot of times friendships go this way as well. When they're not into you, boo, they'll show you they're not into you. And I'm going to give you guys just a few of the signs that I feel strongly about that represent when someone's not into you. And if you guys feel anything different that I don't mention, please make sure you put it in the comment box. Talk to things about that I missed, or something that you've gone through personally that I didn't mention, and let's expand this conversation. So now, guys, the number one thing I feel like when someone's just not into you is the communication and the lack thereof. And when you in this relationship with someone, getting to know them, you're always winding up texting them first. I think that that's a classic sign right there, when you have to be the first one to hit your text message and hit them up. Otherwise, you will not hear from them. You won't hear from them at all. If you don't text, they will not text you. And let's go a little further with this. The second thing is, when you text them, they take days to respond. Child cheese. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. I done text you Monday. It's now Wednesday. You text me back like, what's up? Guys, another classic sign of a person who's not that into you is when you're having full-length conversations, you have a full question, a full loaded question, and they come back to you with no, yes, very dry answers and responses. Girls and boys, these people are not into you. I can promise you that. People who do these one-word answers and do this phantom texting and don't respond to you and is zero communication, those are classic signs right there, before I even get to anything else, that they're not into you. And if you have somebody in your life right now that's like that, you might need to reevaluate yourself. Not the person, but yourself, and say, bitch, I need to get my life and make sure that I get rid of this person. I have a rule about texting and the communication lines. There's a 3-rule process with me, because there's a pet peeve. Flakes and people who don't respond back to text. I give people 3 times to get your shit. And the reason why I said 3 times, you could be asleep, you could be at work, or you can just not know that it's not there. But that's only 3 times. If it's happening more than 3 times, people, please drop these people. Take them out of your phone books. Put them under child cheese. Because when they text you, you'll know this is a person I'm not going to pick up or respond to. Another classic one of these things that I really talk about is, and it goes into the whole texting piece, is when someone who, when you're with them, is always on their phone, whether they're looking at videos, whether they're doing Instagram, or whether they're doing a little Snapchat video, and when you do text them, they're, no, I was busy, I didn't have my phone. Bitch, your ass always has your phone. When I see you, you go to the damn bathroom with your damn phone, yet you can't respond back to me. He's just not into you. Shout to the motherfucking cheese. We not doing this. We're not going to do this to ourselves anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get rid of those people. Remember those signs, because I can tell you this: they're not into you. Whether it's friendship people or whether it's in a relationship, you have to understand one thing: that a person who's truly interested in getting to know you it's going to be 50-50. It's not going to be 95%. If you're doing 95% of the work and they're only giving you 5%, it's because there's nothing there. And I think we need to get clear with that. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is when you do finally connect with that person and they do say, hey, what's up? You like, hey, when are we chilling? Oh, I can't this day because I gotta clip my toenails. I can't that day because my pet pigs are flying out. I'm just giving you some of the excuses that I've heard before. You know, and of course I'm exaggerating about pet pigs flying, but someone will know this personally. And it's a little private joke that I have with a few people, but I've heard about pet pig stories. I've heard about all of these reasons why they can't hang out with you. And the pet pig person is not a person that I'm speaking of that's a flake, but anyway. But those are the kind of excuses that are unbelievable. I have to watch my sister. Bitch! Your sister's 45. What you watching? Who you watching? Lies. Ladies and gentlemen, run. If a person has them lame ass excuses why they can't hang out with you, or they gotta wake up early in the morning, and then you go to your IG and you see these bitches with these fake ass little bottles talking about we popping bottles. Nigga, you spent $2 for this damn bottle talking about you popping bottles. Or you winning. We're gonna get to that winning whole topic too. Don't think I forgot about that winning bullshit. We're gonna get to that winning. What you winning? With $2 and 2 friends in the background? Please. But they couldn't hang out with you. Remember that. They could not hang out with you. Another thing, excuse me, I have a little cold. I'm sounding like Whitney Houston 2005. When they do want to hang out with you, it's only convenient for that person. When they need you, when they want something, that's when they want to hang out with you. When they want to vent. Guys, these people are using you. You need to look at these signs. If when you want, because we get so excited about, oh my God, I haven't heard from them in so long, oh my God, I want to see them, that we just hang out, but it's to their benefit, and they say, oh, can you have, and I need, and this, and that, and because you're just so excited because you're with them, you do it. Child cheese. Child motherfucking cheese. Ain't no damn way that I'm going to be in position to do that again, because I've been there before, child. I ain't going to lie. She done did it before. But I won't be a fool again. I can tell you that. I will not be a fool again. So, guys, remember these little things, because I can guarantee you, someone who's watching this with you, or someone who might be watching this, is that person that you with, who's a flake, who's using you, who doesn't really want anything to do with you, and it's probably like, oh shit, look at their faces, see that, feel their body language. I have great discernment, by the way. So I can tell when a person's full of shit, when you true, thank you Jesus, I can do that, and when it's not going to go anywhere. You should know those people. Everyone has intuition. Follow yours. Another thing is when you actually get with them and you've had a rough day and you want to talk about certain things and all you hear about are their problems. They only want to talk about you. You can't even get a word in edgewise. Because it's all about them. It's all about them. And with this, with some of these things, this also can go into family members as well. Sometimes family members can be very selfish and not listen to what someone else is going through, but talk about their problems. Talk about their problems. Bitch, nobody give a fuck. Ask about the person you talk about. Ask how many problems they have. The sounding board people are probably the most people with the problem, but we don't talk about it. Listen to everybody else. But that's another time. That's another show. That'll be on my next show. But those are those classic things that you need to watch out for. And I know that in your minds, you've had people in your life, or you have people in your life right now that you're like, oh shit, this person actually does this, or this person does that, or maybe you are a person who's doing those things and you're not aware. If you're asking a person, let's go hang out, and it's 1,000 excuses, 3-time rule, guys, 3 times. You ask the person 3 times. And if each of the 3 times they have an excuse, fuck out of here, child cheese. It ain't happening. I'll never ask you again. We not hanging. It's done. Over, done, with, gone. I'm done. I'm over it. Don't call me. Don't text me. Lose my motherfucking number. Another thing that's a classic sign is when you do get with those people in anyone, and this is the sexual part. This is the part when you're really trying to get intimate with someone. It's only time when you guys hang out, it's sex. It's only sex. Think about it, people. If all you do is have sex when you with this person, you can't even take you out for a motherfucking meal, bitch. He is not into you. Child motherfucking cheese. See, I'm real passionate about that one. Because I hope the motherfuckers watching this one. Because you know it's you. You, bitch. Take a bitch out. And this is not me, guys, personally. It's not me. It's for someone that I love. But anyway, anywho. I'm getting off topic. Child, these are the things that make me look at the world a little different, make me understand who people truly are. Because when a person shows you who they are, believe them. I live by that every single day. I live by that with people I go, just if I'm at the store, if I'm working with someone, when they show you who they are, I believe you. Because a person can never change truly who they are. You can mask it, but that mask always comes off and it always shows their true colors. And again, this is not to call, like, to make you start questioning your friends, but it really is about you. Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for the people you allow in your circle and in your world. And I think a lot of times we allow people in it to fill a void. And oftentimes, that's not a good thing. That's going to be my next show. Because those people that, you got to watch out for, there's two sides to this. People who don't want to be involved or not into you, and those people who are toxic leeches, and they leech and they suck everything out of you. Everyone has had someone in their life who has drained the life out of them. That's going to be at least a 3 or 4 part series, because I'm going to be interviewing people on this. I want to know what they've gone through. It's almost going to be like a master class for people, but that's another thing I'll touch on. But anyway, people, hope I wasn't going on for too much of a rant, but I really wanted to get this off my chest about these things that when people are not into you. And again, this is not just for intimate relationships. This goes based on friendships as well, because a lot of times we don't see the signs, or we choose not to see them. So I want to make sure that it's out there. This is my feelings. This is what I feel. And if you guys have anything else that I did not mention, because there's a million other things, please put it in the comment box. Tell me about your experience with that. Tell me if you had to drop a friend or drop a girl or boyfriend because they were just not into you or they were using you. I want to hear. So guys, until my next video, which will be the Get Ready With Me, so beware of the glass cracking when y'all see me come up on here without my makeup. You all will enjoy what I have to show you, the finished results. So guys, until my next video, peace, love, and joy, and I will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe, share, and click that notification bell. Once again, I'm not going to stop until you do it. But I thank you guys for getting me to that 71. I want to get another 71 in the next 2 weeks, because I believe that I'm going to be in the millions, guys. Let's get in the millions. I want to get there, and I'm going to get there with you. So thank you so much for subscribing. I promise you I will not leave you guys too long without videos going forward. I'm going to continue to try to push these out, and thank you so much for your support. See ya!